winner's bracket match of the day. And the plasma.
Oh, great push there.
What the hell? That was amazing plasma there. So 10-6, and I think that might have been the nail in the coffin moment. I think that shut down Vamp's recovery. Griffin still running, but we've seen all map. He's fine running this with like 50 health.
Oh yeah, totally.
So, yeah, to all you.
And again, that lends credence, or at least takes away credence from the whole one-sided nature of the map. Because as you can see, I mean, Griffin has been, just like you said, running the map with like 50, 60 health, no armor most of the time. And he's been A-okay. Now this is still, you know, a relatively close game. 4 frags between them, 10-6, but
if you go by control, if you go by who's been in control, it should be a blowout in the other direction. I mean, that is the thing.
Yeah.
You know, most people would say, how long were you in control in DM6? Oh, then you won by how many frags? But, you know, clearly not the case. And really, hats off to Griffin. Hopefully, other players will watch this and go, okay, maybe I will play DM6 a bit more because I can play like this. I've got this style in my arsenal.
Apparently, you made a pun that you didn't even realize. Nail in the coffin for the vampire. Nice. Nice. Taco. Griffin is a douche.
I feel like he's been on the back foot this entire, like, other than the first few minutes. He's been moving backwards, but the defensive rockets and defensive LG and a little bit of defensive rail, although his rail wasn't too on, is going to give him the lead here.
And the win.
And that will be that.
Yeah. And, like, the aim was not all that great. I mean, he ends with an overall 27%, but he had, like, 13% or something like that for his rail and LG or something. You know, but when you're playing defensively, you spam doorways, and look at that, it nets you frags. He won by 5 frags, Vamp unable to ever catch him. So the RA fight cost me the game, he says. All right. So Vamp versus
Decoy. He has been on his back foot. If I can wax like a total martial arts geek for just a second, you know, your opponent takes a step forward and you have to take a step back. Yes, you need to take that step back, but if you make that step a little bit faster than your opponent's, then you've got your weight centered before his foot is all the way back down. And that's exactly what Griffin was doing. He was laying out the rockets, laying out the damage, so that before vamp1re was ready to make that attack, even though he was pressing forward, Griffin was making that attack first, and he was in the better position for it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing to see. I'm glad that our debut of DM6 was such a great game. So on that note, I need to run, but Jahar is going to be taking over the stream. We're going to need to go offline for about maybe 5 minutes, guys. So to you hundreds of viewers watching, please do rejoin us in just a few minutes as we will then get all of the lower bracket games that remain underway. But as far as my contribution goes, thank you once again to Sev, to Facebreaker, to Jim, to the guy whose name I keep forgetting, my bad. Thanks to Fishsticks and Jahar. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the games. They're going to be coming at you in just a few minutes. But as far as I'm concerned, have yourselves a good night. And I will be here tomorrow, though. I'm going to be joining up with DJ Wheat and Slasher. I won't be casting, but I am going to be providing the recordings for the high-quality VODs. So we will have those for the finals. So I'm hopping off because I have this gorgeous woman standing next to me. So I am out of here. Have a good one, folks.
All right. See you later, Greasy.
Later.